Hello, this is Capricorn speaking. You have reached Capricorn's office. Yes? What do you mean they want to text but they're not texting me? What does that mean? It's not funny. I think what's funny is actually them wanting to text me, writing a text message, and then deleting it back. If they don't want to text me on a phone, they can take a piece of paper and a pen. They can write a letter, okay? Put it in an envelope, tie that letter on a pigeon or a dove's feet, and then just send it on my way. I still will accept it. Yes. Yes. And then apologies are accepted in the form of Venmo, CashApp, PayPal if they want to apologize too. Okay. All right. Now I gotta go to my funny Armenian guy. What's up, Capricorn? How you doing? Cutie patootie. My peanut butter sandwich jelly looking so yummy. Are you ready for me to serve? Are you ready for me to slay, baby? So this is gonna be a reading from April 21st to 27th. In this reading, we're gonna look at what happened in the recent past to understand the events that led to the present moment and then the potential near immediate future. And I will also see what is the challenge and then the overall energy for you and clarify those for you as well. So let's see what's going on for my Capricorns. What is happening? You know I'm son of a Capricorn. And my sister is also a Capricorn too. My sister is on January 8th. My dad is on January 12th. Capricorns. Capricorn. Behave. I love my Capricorns. Ooh! 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 Yes! The lovers! Damn! Here. The lovers, baby. Uh-oh, okay. Should we put this to the past? Hold on. Should we put this in the position of a past or as a challenge? You know what? This is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge because it wasn't supposed to come out like that, but it did because it came out of my hand. You know what I'm saying? So, and nobody gonna say and nobody gonna say why. Hope this sound. How is the audio, Capricorns, for you today? I got a new micro. See the kitchen here. You see the side story. I got a new microphone, but Capricorn, this freaking cord is so short. I don't know why they would make this size like this, like literally this size of a cord. They can make it longer because it's so short. I have to, whatever. It's just long story. I don't want to waste nobody's time here, Capricorn. Please don't get mad at me. Just want to make sure. 1-1 Capricorn. Sound check. I love you, Capricorn. I'm a Leo. I love you. Okay, good. A little like this. Okay. So the challenge here is the lovers, Capricorn. Okay, we're gonna see what happened in the past. Like, put it in why. So it looks like that in the recent past, somebody here left. Somebody here disappeared, ghosted. I'm strongly getting here with the Seven of Swords. Someone here was hiding something from you. In the near future, damn, the Magician here. And no, we already got the challenge. At the bottom of the deck, at the end of the day, there is the Chariot. Somebody here hasn't moved on from you yet, okay? With the Chariot here being, this is about movement, this is about action. Someone here either is heading towards your way or they're thinking about a move. The reason why is because, like I said, they haven't moved on from you. You know, cards cannot lie and we can't make this story up. Like, that's the beauty of tarot. And you know, I like to do my practice with honesty and genuine love. So somebody here is not moved on from you. They haven't moved on. If you think that because of this no contact situation and the separation, they're over you, that's not the case. Because the challenge here is the lover on your end and on this person's end. Both of you want to come together, you want to make it work, but this separation has happened to teach you something, to show you something, and them as well. So we're going to see what this is about, but they definitely are having a hard time. Walking away, them walking away from you, that's not happening because just like I said, 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, their fixation is they're actually thinking if you're done with them or not. Like they're thinking maybe Capricorn is done with me. So let's get further and find out more. Capricorn, you could be dealing with somebody who is either from a different culture, different background, whatever the situation is, there is something here different about you, but there is a soul connection that's absolutely right there in front of me. In the recent past, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. So somebody here either started walking away from you slowly or they completely disappeared. I am strongly getting here like a ghosting situation here. You see this person is in a hoodie, you don't see what's going on. And what ended up happening was that it caused you to feel trapped. A lot of you felt extremely trapped in this after this connection ended. You just didn't know which direction to go. And I'm sending you a huge hug, my dear Capricorn. A huge hug for all of you. Huge hug. I'm testing the microphone also. So we're gonna find out more, Capricorn. Now in the present moment, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and then Ace of Pentacles. All Pentacles, Capricorn energy here. A lot of you are thinking about either you do wanna get together with this person. There is a lot that's going on in your mind, Capricorn. You see she's juggling between 2 pentacles. There is 2 perspectives, there is 2 sides of a story, there is a lot that has happened in the past and you're wanting to make sense of it. There is a desire here for a new beginning for many of you, and we're going to find out to see what this is about. Family is at the forefront for a lot of you. You could either have children with this person or you could have talked about having children with this person. And I'm going to be honest with you. I am strongly getting here this person might have also acted like a children in the recent past. Okay, you could have dealt with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could have been another earth sign. I'm also getting Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Water sign too, but strong Leo here as well. So that's what I'm energetically picking up on. Now, in the near future, 9 of Cups, High Priestess, the Magician. So there is going to be some sort of movement and a change between the two of you with the Hierophant. I think somebody here is going to tap into their intuition, or what's the best way to put that? Not just tap in. It's like someone here is going to trust what their inner voice is telling them. Someone is feeling this action to, this need and this urge to take some sort of an action. And which is actually it's gonna lead to a lot of happiness for both of you. We're gonna see what this is about. Before I proceed forward, I would like to kindly share something for the next 30 seconds. Let me get a grapefruit juice. Talking so fast. Capricorn, sweetie, I'm son of earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn. We don't bullshit around here. Okay, when it comes to tarot readings, there is 4 options. Number 1, it's either the person's story. Number 2, it's not your story. Number 3 is going to be your story, and then number 4, there's only small parts of it that you may take and it will resonate. I have had many people telling me that I watched a reading 1 week ago. It didn't resonate with me. I came back to tell you that it exactly happened as you said. So energies can change. This is an approximate timeline. Keeping an open mind is going to literally help you to manifest that desired reality for you. So it's just like to keep an open mind to it, because I notice sometimes people, they get upset. Why hasn't it happened? Why hasn't it happened? That's why it's not happening, because you're resisting. You're putting a resistance to it. In my readings, I always aim to bring the best possible outcome. So that's what I'm strongly getting here. Somebody here hasn't been able to move on from you, Capricorn, and we shall see why. I'm going to clarify the Lovers here. So the Lovers here is clarified. Sorry, I was talking like a Capricorn, like my dad, like very rigid, specific. This is why it is. A plus 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the Lovers is clarified by the Death card, the Hermit, and then the Star. So this is the hope and a desire that's going to be fulfilled, a wish coming true, Capricorn, with the Star card here, okay? Because this is talking about a dream, a desire, a passion to get back together, to get laid together, to do the things together again. I'm already feeling so joyful by just looking at this energy, because I feel like something good is about to happen. Also, I love this card here, the Death card. When it comes to the position of like a challenge, let's say, for the Lovers, right, in a love reading, this is talking about that your love life with this individual is actually undergoing through a major transformation. The Death card here is about a rebirth. It's about a new opportunity. It's about a new beginning that's going to take place. And the Hermit here, yes, you have been in a hermit mode. You have been in a hermit place of where you're realizing that I'm shedding light onto my shadow work and to my inner child to see what a part of myself, what is that part of me that actually maybe has been yearning for love and for a connection. What is it that I'm looking for? So your love life has been going through a major transformation. You also could be doing a lot of inner child work, like looking back into your childhood, how your parents were, what kind of a household did you grow up in? Those things like matter big time for you. So that's why the death card is here in the present moment. So somebody here hasn't been able to move on from you because they believe that there is going to be a resurrection and a rebirth for both of you. So let's get into the past real quick. I'm just going to touch upon it real quick, my dear Capricorn, because we all know about the past, and I want to focus mostly on what's happening in the present moment and in the near future. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. There was something that was hidden from you. I'm getting like someone here just not being honest with you, fixated on their ex, fixated on their third party. That's why they just also disappeared. But majorly because they also realized, somebody here realized that you were too good for them. Three of Swords here, okay, clarifying the Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles, the Empress. So I'm going to be honest with you, as I always am. The Empress here, Six of Pentacles here, is talking about the fact, my dear Capricorn, that somebody here realized that they couldn't continue being in a relationship where you were the only one that was giving and giving and giving. And also, they were breadcrumbing you. So this person realized, like, I can't give Capricorn what they want right now. I'm incapable of it. And then they vanished. Somebody here disappeared, like just literally poof. You know what I'm saying? And then Six of Pentacles, the Empress here, you try to nurture, you try to bring this person back, you try to talk to them, give them a chance, be very professional, be very demure, very mindful. But at the end of the day, you just realize that this person was so cold-hearted, and the way that they acted towards you, Capricorn, it caused you a lot of pain. And I'm sending you a huge hug. Whatever the situation was, for some of this could have happened recently, this could have happened a long time ago, but I'm strongly getting here a spirit of deception, energy of not being honest with you. Somebody here was not acknowledging that they could have made a mistake, that there is something wrong that they did in the past. So ultimately, what this ended up, leaving you was that feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords. You can see that her reflection in the mirror, she's feeling trapped, right? If you look at that. So this caused you to kind of like panic and like be like, what did just happen? Like, why? Why is this happening? So let's talk about the present moment here. Roles also can be reversed. I am actually, honestly, now that it's becoming more clear, Capricorn, this is somebody here in the present moment that's reminiscing. They have two perspectives. This is your person, not a male perspective. It's a energy-based reading. Somebody here is like between two worlds, between two timelines. Has Capricorn moved on from me? Are they done with me or no? Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. And I wouldn't be surprised if like the Lovers comes up or something in relation to that. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the World, the Temperance, and the Two of Swords. So like I said, the Two of Swords here is talking about the fact that whoever this person is in the present moment, this also could be for some of you too, which direction do I go to? And in order for you to do that, you need to trust your intuition. There is a huge fear here of the fact that you might have moved on from this person, or you might want to end things with them. The World card here, which is an ending. But the Temperance card here is telling me healing. This is about healing. This is about a healing journey. You were a major catalyst and a catharsis for this person to actually go through a spiritual awakening. Literally, that's what I'm getting in here, Capricorn. You are very supernatural. You have very strong powers that you don't really realize sometimes the power and the impact that you have on other people. It could be, from your friends. It could be your relatives, whoever it is, or your lovers. You have a major impact on people. Capricorn, in the present moment, there are two major aspects of your life. One of them is career, the other one is family. A lot of you are wanting to launch something, have a brand new beginning for yourself. I'm strongly getting here an opportunity that's going to be headed towards your way. And many of you might be like, you know what, I'm actually ready for family, ready for children and kids. It's just that this person, whoever this individual is, they are slowly but surely doing some inner work and some inner healing within themselves. With the Temperance here, Sagittarius energy here as well. Like I said, Leo is here. Basically all the signs. Now, let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Let's talk about what is this opportunity about for my Capricorns. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So like I said, somebody here wants to come back from the past. Anytime a Six of Cups appears in a reading, it's always telling me a past person wanting to return back and offer you a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles here. It's a desire to make something work here, you know. It's also, this person is headed towards you. They're going to come and appear unexpectedly, out of the blue. And this is going to apply for very, very few Capricorns. There is someone in your circle, in your friend list, friendship that knows you and this person very well. They're going to make it happen that you and this person meet with each other at some point, at some place. Okay, Six of Cups here, the Knight of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. There's going to be an offer that's going to come towards your way. So you wanna pay attention and know that that's what's coming in for you. Okay, be prepared for that. So let's talk about the near future. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups. Actually, let's talk about the High Priestess. What is this intuition about? What is the High Priestess here telling for Capricorn in the near future? So the High Priestess is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and then the Three of Cups. First of all, Nine of Cups here is twice, so this is a double confirmation that ultimately this is going to lead you to a a lot of happiness. Let me just put it that way. So your intuition is going to tell you, and it's going to let you know that, you know, it is the time for you to reconcile with this person. Roles can be reversed as well. This is fire sign Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. The wand right here. This is a celebration, reunion, and that's a lot of happiness. That's a reconciliation energy here, okay? One of the things that I'm also strongly getting here is that your intuition is gonna guide you to take some sort of an action. Maybe you're gonna buy something. I'm getting here like I'm just visually seeing things like an elephant, a little elephant, elephant. There is elephant in your area, or maybe a souvenir, elephant souvenir. You can have an elephant like what is it called? Elephant souvenir, necklace, tattoo, or things like that. Okay, so it's gonna be a very significant thing for you. You're gonna know this is gonna be a sign that this person's communication is very close to you. So your intuition is also gonna get heightened. So let's talk about the Magician here. What is this manifestation about for my Capricorns in the near future? Let's talk about the Magician. The Magician here, dear Capricorn, is clarified by the Lovers. I mean, the Lovers, baby. You know what I mean? This is about a connection. This is about a soul manifestation connection. You know, it's about literally like manifesting this desire, this connection, this love with one another. And it is something that's going to ultimately lead to a lot of happiness here. Literally. I think this is worth a thumbnail. Thumbnail? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is literally so beautiful. Like, obviously, I love this. So there is a major desire here for manifestation. The Lovers here, clarified by the Six of Swords, and the Magician. What can I say? The Magician here is clarifying the Magician. That's a double confirmation of some sort of a movement that's going to happen, Capricorn. Okay? It's a major movement here. And this is the reason why it's because somebody here has been reminiscing and they haven't been able to move on from you. Lovers, Six of Swords is about a transitory card. It's a transition that's been taking place, moving from one place, one phase to the next phase. And the Magician, as above, so below. So expect some sort of news, some sort of communication coming in from this person. You could also be wanting to communicate with them as well, but you know, it's very few of you. It's for very few of you. And when you do, this person is going to reciprocate with you as well. Beautiful energy here. Let's get into advice, Capricorn. Let's see what is the advice here for you. Let's see what is the advice for my Capricorn here. Slippery. These cards are slippery. What is the important message for my Capricorn? What is it that they need to know? So the advice here is clarified by the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. So Capricorn, if you have been in this confusion for a long time, if it's going to happen or not, you know, in this confusion with the Seven of Cups, what direction are you going to move on? What is it that you're going to do? How is it going to end up happening? The good news here is that somebody here, again, fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces also want to come towards you with an offer because they know this is about communication, because they know it's better for them to acknowledge the mistakes and the actions that they took towards you, maybe for some of you against you. And it's a growth, it's a spiritual growth here that they have been going through. So somebody here is gonna come towards you with an offer. I have like so many downloads coming, and I'm trying to translate those frequencies, but I'm literally seeing visually text messages popping up, back and forth communication. And you and this person, you both have had a very beautiful history together. No matter how long it was, it's a beautiful history. And that's why you have been feeling so nostalgic recently. You can't stop thinking about this person. So can't they? So dear Capricorn, this is what I had for you. I'm your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and to slay. I love you, and I will see you on the next one.